Hey guys, welcome to the very first video of grinding gears and shooting deer with Lane and Brody. I'm Lane, and I'll walk you through how to rig a large Texas rig with Yum Mighty Worms, 10.5-inch Mighty Worms, Bass Pro Shop Tournament Series Ribbon Tail 10-inch worms. I'll walk you through how to rig them, how I rig them, and how to fish them. So we'll start with the Yum Mighty Worm. We just go up here, go down to the beginning of the shank. Whoop. Ripped open. There we go. That might be a little too much meat. We'll see here in a second. There we go. Pretty much perfect there. Then we take her up, poke her through. We want to get a little tension on there. And that's how you rig the weedless Texas rig. The bass bites down, pulls right into that hook, and boom, you got him hooked. And now with these large worms like this, that don't have like thin tail, they're heavy worms. I use a 1/4 ounce all the time, no matter what. Now with these 10-inch worms right here, see how they've got that chartreuse tail like that? It's real light and floppy. I'd use, well, the heavier or the hotter it gets during the summer, the lighter weight I use. I think I go down to a 1/32 ounce or whatever the smallest is. I don't know. I don't forget. It's winter right now. I'm not in my bass fishing mind. So for this one, I'll just hook a little bit on here because this one's a different shaped hook. Those hooks right there, those are 11-aught hooks. Believe it or not, they are the largest hooks I could find at Bass Pro Shop that were to do with bass fishing, and these are 3/0 worms hooks right here. That's a real good one right there. And now later fall, winter fishing, you want to use a heavy 1/4 ounce like this. Otherwise I'd use a real lightweight, like I said. So there's those rigged up, and obviously this is the same thing as the watermelon red black that you saw me rig up. It's just a June bug color of the Yum Mighty Worms. And now how I would fish these is I'd have the weight on here and I'd let it come down, and usually it'll stand up at somewhat of an angle depending on how you've tied your line on there, how you've tied your hook on there. So it'll just sit up like this. You want to pop it up. You can even bring it up to the surface. You can drag it. Just give it some action. You want to try to avoid straight lines as much as you can, unless you're going like up straight line for 3 foot, 4 foot, maybe even on up to 8 foot, and then just let her drop. The slower the fall, whenever it gets hot, the better. Okay, that's when the bass want to get it, right there when it's falling. Yeah, that concludes this video. Click subscribe over here, and YouTube will recommend a video for you here. Please like, and thank you.